This week on Life on Jupiter, our cruising plans are on hold, but a new chapter begins.
Finally, we're done.
It's out. Well, we're going to move it again in the morning, but so much apprehension for months, 6 months more, about this haul out, because this is like the big haul out. This is the refit haul out.
Mm-hmm.
But not only that, just hauling out any time is scary.
Yeah.
No damage done today, which is good because it was like 15 knots of wind blowing us. Yeah, but all went well, no damage. So tomorrow morning we find out where we're gonna be put for the next 6 months or 12 months, who knows.
And the next day we're gonna take a bus to Phoenix.
Yep, then we leave. Officially starting land life. I guess, is it official now?
I guess so.
Still feels like
But you're still gonna go back here to visit Drippy and do refit.
Do work on him, yeah.
Nice. Wow. And what's this? How's it? It's good?
This is probably the best Mexican I've ever had.
Really?
I don't know how much it costs yet.
But it's cheap, yeah. He said this is the best Mexican food we ever had.
So we're leaving the boat in the extreme sun. Puerto Penasco, Mexico. See, it is extreme. I can't take these off, even in the shade. So the sun, unlike Panama, where it was always cloudy and wet, and we were preparing for mold, not the case here. So it's good. Dry and dusty is better than wet and moldy. That's why they store airplanes, airliners and stuff in the desert. So it's a good spot, but we have to prepare things that are going to die in the sun, which is any plastic. Basically, even your paint is plastic. It's going to die in the sun. So to start with, I'm removing all the ropes. You get all the ropes out of the sun. Plastic components. I'm going to remove the car because the car's worth a couple grand to buy again. All the clutches. I'm going to take them off, get them out of the sun. That's just what we're doing today. But we're considering making shade. We could get a wrap, but it's quite windy here. And if we get a wrap, I don't want a tight wrap. I want a tent with polypipe so that we can come on the boat and work on the boat. Because of the wind, maybe that's not a great idea. End up being destroyed by, a strong wind. And we're right on the water's edge here too, so that we get the wind. So the other option is tarpaulins, which we may buy. Maybe we'll go that way. And yes, they come untied, but you just retie them and get some shade just on the, for the paint and the windows, the polycarbonate windows. We need shade. So that's our challenge at the moment. But for today, I'm just removing all the plastics that I can. So we're going to remove the halyards. We're going to have the sacrificial, cheap, plasticky rope that we're going to pull through and get those halyards out of the sun. Windows, we've covered up. I mean, these are a bit broken up, but they'll offer some protection against the sun. Head sill will take off, except it's too windy at the moment to unfurl it, so we'll fold that up and put it inside. The clutches on the mast, they're a bit of a challenge. I need to like wrap some material around it and tie it just to get them out of the sun. For now, we're going to leave the mainsail on with the boom bag. I'd like to save the boom bag, so if we get the tarpaulins, we'll come back in a month's time and we'll address that then, but the sun eats everything. Yeah, I'd like to remove the Windex and the transducer as well. Maybe today, maybe we'll do that before I remove the halyards. No point removing halyards until that's done, so I guess I'm going up the mast today. Today's the morning. We are leaving in about 1 hour. So I'll show you what we've done to prepare Jupy. Obviously covering up all engine instruments. Throttles are covered as usual. All the clutches I wrapped in aluminium tape. The winches should be okay. I really wished I'd put some polish on them or wax, but I didn't get around to that. The car for the Traveller I took off. So I had to actually take a piece of track off, which is part of the refit plan anyway, because I wanted to repaint this area. Any plastics, covered up aluminium tape, blocks, aluminium tape, the furling lines, blocks, all covered. So these awnings are all that we have right now. So I've just put them on to try and save the paintwork a little bit. The mast, I found some plastic over near the bins, enough that I could wrap from the exit blocks where the halyards come out of the mast, down covering all the clutches and even covering the winches up there. So I'm happy with that. And the very front of the mainsail sort of pokes out from the boom bag. Sometimes the sun gets in on the very luff, so that's nicely covered now. Won't cook, so that's good. So all plastics covered. That's the anchor winch switch and the furler. So we probably won't see Jupy for maybe 2 months. At the moment, I'm happy with everything pretty much. Oh, didn't tell you the halyards. All the halyards I've run to the top of the mast so that all the ropage is down here, and also inside the boom bag I've stowed all the ropage and replaced them with this line, which hopefully won't break. Now I just got to roll up the hose and put away the Starlink, and then we're out of here. Really, seriously, end of a chapter. Oh well. This is it. Leaving Mexico. 2 minutes. Well, leaving the town. Puerto Penasco. We're leaving Jupy. I left behind. This is our shuttle, taking us all the way to Phoenix for, it's not cheap, it's American price.
Yeah.
$55 each, which is about the same cost as an airfare here in Mexico, domestic airfare. We're going to go straight to the airport, pick up a rental car, have that for 3 days, go to a hotel tonight, Airbnb tomorrow, and we're going to look at RVs.
Today?
Maybe we'll have time. Maybe we'll have time.
Excited.
it's 36.
What do we have to tell the national parks?
Just tell them it's 35.
Yeah.
It's more like a house since you say you're going to be in it, so that's.
I know, I like it.
Now this one went from 149 to 169. There you go. You got it.
We're only here for 3 days and then it's the part of home.
I got it from him, and then I
Wow, this is nice.
Oh, look at her. She loves the lights.
Yeah,
no,
I like that.
Our tires are good. All the awnings are good. It's just
Like plastic. Good
about the
clothes.
Montana.
That's a huge, it's gonna be like a room.
Yeah, it's good. 2003 Winnebago with the diesel pusher. Pretty classy. Nice big shower. It's even a little bathtub if you maybe princess sized bathtub.
Every time we sold a trailer, we'd have to take the nest and put it in the next one. Man, they get just pissed. They chase you.
So, I think we agreed on each other now. But it's too big. We're just looking on like 35 foot. Now
This
it's-
is, the thing is, the way they measure the RV is not the actual length. The actual length is much longer.
Yeah.
So this one is a 376. You would expect 37.6 foot or something like that.
yeah.
It's about 42.
Is
So-
it 42?
We looked it up, it's 42.
So it's fine, still fine. I thought like 45 then plus some more.
Now the limit for national parks, no, state parks, is 35.
So we just don't go there.
So we either don't go there or
We just bring the truck.
the numbers on the site 376. We just change that to a 5, 356. And they won't know. They won't know.
I like it. See?
Well, since we're out here, let's go look at the other ones that I saw.
I don't want Class A. Don't show me Class A. It's not really.
Well, the crappier one is down there.
Crappier. I don't want to see crappy.
It's 39,000 and it's a Cedar Creek.
Maybe we go to Sun City. What about that?
We can.
Is there still more
He
here?
does have a Class A that was out
Yeah.
on a road test yesterday and I didn't get to see it.
Nah,
It's
don't
a
like
dolphin. It's a dolphin.
that. Shut up.
And he says it's immaculate and it's 40 grand. Let's have a look. Because it's just there.
See, we're gonna fight again. I'm tired. Because we need a truck. That's all we need to do.
The shop's over here. There's trucks there. You know, they're shitty old ones.
Mm.
Maybe they're fucked. I don't know. See, there's one for sale right there. A Ram. Ideal,
Really?
Ideal car.
Ooh, I like Ram
But
actually.
it doesn't look like
They
it.
look cool.
So we need a dual,
Super Judy.
a doubly, what do they call it? A dually.
Julie. Oh, the big
We
fat
need the
one.
dually, he said, for this vehicle, for this RV.
I like it. I like it a lot. Mm. Yay! We're in an RV. Camping nation. Alpine.
This is our day 5
I don't know.
of RV shopping in 40-degree heat. What is that? 110 degrees. Isn't it? And of course, they're all closed up and hot. You actually got the shits yesterday. You didn't want to come out looking anymore, so you
Yeah,
stayed
so
in. And I
We're
went. looking.
arguing. He wants Class A. I want 50.
Pros and cons to everything,
Yeah. But fifth wheel looks like home. Not
Oh,
like
yeah.
the country.
That's it.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, this is the one where I wanted you to have a look at, but it's pretty cheap. It's got a generator with it, but it looks old, It's 2016, same as what we just looked at.
So we've seen toy hauler Momentum, and it's so pretty.
It's called Grand Design.
Everything ticks out the box. Is it?
Except it's too long,
It's too
and we need a bigger truck to pull it.
long.
Have another look.
So we're still here. So we had a look on the Class A that he want to show me. And this is a national.
What do you think?
I like it. But I still like the Toyota. Yeah. So this is it.
This is real RVing, yeah, in a bus.
In a bus.
And it's in good shape. It's really good shape. It's old. What do you say? 2003?
Maybe.
2003. It's 20 years old. Few miles on it, but with the diesel, it's fine.
So far, well, 50 grand. Most of the RVs that we're checking is like 80 with a good condition. I don't know. I
don't know.
See, there's no washer dryer. That's what I'm always concerned about. I like the kitchen. I like the... No TV. That's a problem again.
We'll find somewhere to put a TV and a dryer.
Nah. So, I don't know. Whatever we gonna get is I just gonna live with it. You know?
Maybe by the time we see you guys next week, we'll have an answer. That's the plan. I think in the next few days we'll make a decision. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. It's gone. No, it's not.
You scare me. Yay! Oh my god!
Looks like we haven't got finance yet. But the other lady said, oh, you know, they still can't get the finance, so...
I'm wondering what's the problem to her, you know?
Well, she can't get finance, and we may have that trouble too, so...
Yeah, but-
anyway, she said just let them take it if they, you know, want it. So. This, I was about to say vessel. This trailer is the ideal floor plan for us. And we've found that this trailer and also like a sister trailer made by the same people, same design floor plan. But it's 70,000. It's like, you know, it's,
870, 80.
yeah, it's like nearly double what this one is. And this one is in great condition. It's not perfect, but the interior looks like it's never been used. It's
And the generator is also a few hours, you know?
only 40 hours. Yeah. So like
Always hooked up.
I mean, we've been looking at traveling to Florida or California to look at other ones, but they're 70, 80 grand. This one. Asking 49, and I've asked him for a discount, so I don't know what he'll come up with, but honestly, I'd pay 60 for it, you know? So.
Because the other models don't have a speaker, so, you know, the new...
Yeah, this one's got a, not surround sound, but like a big speaker system for the TV.
I don't know why they wrote it.
I'd say it's just an extra. They'd put it in, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's get dressed.
Let's
go.
Edit video. Like...
Videos.
Yes. Me. We don't have a truck yet. I like the red.
Well, we can do that tomorrow. Or later
today. Oh my god.
Come on. I'm gonna sign this thing before it sells again.
I know. Are we gonna sleep now? Because we can't sleep until we get
We
this.
still don't know if we got finance.
I know.
That'll take a day at least. It is a weekend. Not great.
Yeah.
Finance issue.
I told you to get a
It's not
driver
even.
license.
It's not even worth applying unless I have a US driver's license.
Well, that's the only problem.
Yep. But it's going to take a time to get that.
Usually easy, but yeah, the time frame.
Because it's going to be in Nevada, not here. So we got to go to Nevada, and I think I got to book a test, which may be weeks ahead. You know,
We're gonna try.
I'm gonna go to a bank, see if they can help.
So hard. It will be fine. See, we can't also go to the car because we don't have a license.
Yeah, we can.
Huh? Can't, right?
Head west on East
Okay.
Apache Trail, East Main Street.
Wow, we've got ourselves in deep this RV world.
You're gonna hold it for us.
Well, I'm gonna hold it for 2 weeks until try and get my license. Going in for my learner's permit. I hopefully easy. Just gonna do that theory thing. It's 25 questions, I think. That's our brand new car sitting there running by itself. The door's just locked and the keys are inside.
Yeah.
We can't get in.
Am I on the lock?